Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video of your boy JJ. And right now, we are on the road to WrestleMania 40. Y'all, just 4 days away. I hope you guys are excited as I am. If you guys didn't catch, I was drinking some hot tasty beverage from Stone, from the one and only Stone Cold mug. I hope you guys like it. But hey, today I'm going to be discussing my WrestleMania 40 prediction, as I had told y'all last night that I was going to be doing a WrestleMania 40 predictions to what I think is going to happen this weekend for WrestleMania 40 on Saturday and Sunday. So that's why I have a list for both nights. Right now it is like up to 13 matches for both nights of WrestleMania 40. For night 1, it's going to have 7 matches. Night 2, I believe, is going to have 6 matches. So without further ado, here are my predictions to what I think is going to happen for both nights at WrestleMania 40 this weekend. So far, I think the first match is probably going to be the kickoff, which is, I believe, is the Undisputed Tag Team ladder match. For the Undisputed Tag Team titles. Yeah, I think that's going to be kicking off night 1 at WrestleMania coming this Saturday. The Undisputed Tag Team title match. It's actually, I think, an 8-man tag team match. And I'm predicting that it's probably going to be, well, who do I think is going to win? I believe probably none other than R-Truth and The Miz, since I know the Judgment Day are going back and forth. But with R-Truth, and I know since The Miz is probably tagging up with R-Truth, it looks like people are going to be rooting for R-Truth to win the tag team titles for The Miz. And I don't know why, but I guess people love R-Truth more than the other tag teams in that tag team ladder match. So yeah, my prediction is going to be probably R-Truth and The Miz in the Undisputed Tag Team ladder match for the Undisputed Tag Team titles. They're going to be winning them from the Judgment Day. But hey, I'll be shocked if R-Truth and The Miz probably going to win those tag team titles. Alright, so the next match, probably the second one, is probably going to be Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee taking on Dominic and Santos Escobar at night 1. My prediction is easily is going to be Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. Is anybody going to care for that match? Probably not. Heck, since Rey Mysterio revealed he was going to be joining the LWO, probably the last member to join LWO, to be none other than Dragon Lee. On SmackDown last week, he barely got any reactions. He barely got a pop reaction. But hey, yeah. So yeah, I think that Rey and Dragon Lee's gonna be winning their tag team match against Dominic Mysterio and Santos Escobar, which I believe that most people are predicting that Dominic's gonna be kicked out of the Judgment Day faction group. Gonna be replaced by none other than Andrade for some reason. I don't know why, but is everybody still gonna care? I mean, people like Andrade and people like Rhea Ripley, but the rest of Judgment Day, it just makes no sense. But hey, granted, if they kicked out Dominic for Andrade, then why not? Is people still gonna care? Nope. So yeah, that's my prediction for who's gonna win against Ray, Dragon Lee versus Dominic and Santos. The next match is gonna be Jay Uso versus Jimmy, or Jimmy versus Jay, brother versus brother, twin versus twin, Oos versus Oos, Yeet versus no Yeet. Oh yeah, so we all know who should win this one. Obviously, it's gonna be Jay. And a lot of people were speculating to see if their father Rikishi is gonna be showing up at WrestleMania, probably as special guest commentator or probably as a special guest referee, which we all thought that was gonna be the case to see if Rikishi is gonna be part of the storyline between them. So who knows? But yeah, I think that's my prediction for match 3. To have Jey Uso pick up the victory against his brother Jimmy. It's gonna be Yeet Mania. Match number 4. It's probably gonna be, I believe it's gonna be Sami Zayn versus Gunther for the IC title. As people I saw the promo segment with Sami Zayn and Chad Gable. Chad Gable training Sami Zayn to help him beat Gunther, which I know they're gonna pull a swerve to have Chad Gable turn on Sami Zayn for no particular reason. Which WWE did this to themselves for both Chad Gable and Sami Zayn. They couldn't go back and fix their mistakes. So, and then at the end, after Sami Zayn had took on Bronson Reed for I think the 3rd time, they had shown Gunther dragging Chad Gable out, to which we all thought it was going to cost Sami Zayn the match. And while Sami Zayn was running to help Chad Gable, of course, Gunther came out of nowhere, knocked out Sami Zayn, and the referee never call for the bell, FYI, on Monday Night Raw. So I wouldn't be surprised if Gunther retains. Maybe they're gonna have Chad Gable help Gunther to cost Sami Zayn. I bet that's the case. Who knows? But hey, I believe that Gunther is probably gonna retain at WrestleMania. So that way, Chad Gable will probably get his hands on Gunther on the Raw after WrestleMania. Yeah. So finally, we get to the main event. Roman Reigns and The Rock versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Not Seth freaking Rollins. How about I call him Seth PG Rollins? Oh man. This match is probably gonna steal the whole show, if I'm being 100% honest with y'all. This match right here, the main event tag team, is probably gonna steal the whole show. Tell me when I'm telling lies. The feud between mostly Cody Rhodes and The Rock, man, this is why, thank God that The Rock is here. Literally putting WrestleMania behind his back. The Rock is literally selling WrestleMania. Roman, Roman on the other hand, he has been put on the sidelines along with Seth Rollins. If I'm being honest, there's many predictions for this. Probably predicting many swerves, portrayals, um, arguments, shenanigans in this match. Who I think is going to win? To be honest, we all know that Cody Rhodes needs to end this feud, to end this rivalry. So that way he can be able to defeat Roman for the title at night 2. We don't know if, my prediction is that, who knows if Seth is probably going to cost Cody. But I wouldn't say that Seth Rollins is probably going to turn on him, because if they do that, they're just going to go right back to square one for having Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes for, what, the 4th time? So that way Seth Rollins can still take the L to Cody. Seth Rollins been losing to Cody Rhodes like 3 times, so what's even the point? Roman's, well, no. I know The Rock isn't losing. Trust me. The Rock did not come back like 10 years later just to take the L in his first WrestleMania match back in like 10 years. So yeah, I would say that The Rock is probably going to help pick up the win for the Bloodline. But I'll be shocked if Roman Reigns picked up the win. By a penny, probably, I would say probably Seth Rollins. Yeah, Roman Reigns pinning Seth Rollins, or The Rock probably pinning Cody Rhodes. That's my prediction for night 2. I mean, no, for night 1. Yeah, I think Roman and The Rock is probably going to win the main event of WrestleMania Night 1. So that way it's going to be Bloodline rules. Anything goes for Night 2. Which we all know it's going to happen at Night 2. It's going to be the Avengers Endgame. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel about this.